Hi, here's a quick guide on Payday 3 spawning mechanic in Lao. All enemies in Payday 3 has their own spawning cap, except the normal SWAT spawn cap is different and is depending on what heist you play. The rest of the enemies has their spawning cap static on every heist. There are 14 heists that you can go Lao, and I split it into two groups. One of the group will have less normal SWAT spawn than others. Here's the spawn cap of every enemy for those two groups on every difficulty. For common enemy, it only applies to the normal SWAT. The sabotage team and hostage rescue team has their own spawn cap and only spawn once per assault, unless it's final charge. For uncommon enemy, sniper and shield are tagged as uncommon enemy. There can only be 2 snipers and 2 shields, and the loud modifier doesn't affect their spawn cap. For special enemy, the game can only spawn one special of each type, but it will be affected by the loud modifier. Depending on the difficulty, there will only be 2 to 3 types of special enemies spawn at once. For Overkill difficulty, the assault wave is updated frequently, and it's exclusive to only Overkill difficulty. To explain this, here's an example. If there's an ongoing assault and the thermite on No Rest for the Wicked finish, the game will allow Cloaker, Techie, and Dozers to spawn. It also changed the normal SWAT to heavy SWAT, and it will add an additional time to the assault timer. For lower difficulty, changes to the assault wave are only applied to the next wave, not the current one, so the example scenario won't happen. For overkill difficulty, it updates during the assault wave, making the example scenario happen. The cooldown timer to respawn enemy will activate whenever that enemy type spawns. Once the timer hits 0 and the enemy count of that type is at maximum, it remains at 0. It will immediately spawn an enemy or group of enemies as soon as there's enough space. Here's all the special enemy respawn timer. If you want to learn more about how LAO mechanics work, you can check out the Gertie guide. That's it for the guide, and goodbye.